Hello everyone, welcome to this week's special presentation. My name is Jerry D'Ambrosio, Senior Instructor with VectorVest. It's no secret that 2015 has been a pretty difficult year. The stock market has presented many challenges for the average investor. In fact, one might say it's been more of a trader's market, with no trend lasting any longer than about a month. While that type of an environment is a trader's dream, it becomes frustrating for the longer term investor. And who knows, 2016 may present similar obstacles that we need to overcome. That's why we developed our Surefire success trading systems to get investors through those tough times and come out the other side with profitable portfolios. So what are Surefire success trading systems, you might ask? Surefire success trading systems are rules-driven, systematic trading systems. And that's what we're really looking for, right? We want a mechanical, step-by-step trading system that we can follow, something that's proven and, more importantly, easy to follow. That way, we begin to take the emotion out of our investing. And this is one of the things I think that holds us back the most. You know, we sell stocks because they start to go down, we start to panic, we don't take profits soon enough, we get a little greedy and watch those profits evaporate right in front of our eyes. And then finally, Surefire success trading systems give us a game plan to follow. Step-by-step rules on when to buy, what to buy, and when to sell. So no matter what the market throws at us, we are prepared no matter the situation. And we actually track 5 Surefire success trading systems right in the VectorVest program. So if I come up to the top, click on Portfolios, the first one that we track, the initials to the left of the trading system refers to the market timing system that we use. Now I'm skipping over the Midas Touch because that is not a Surefire success trading system. The other 5 are. So the letters in front of the trading system again are the market timing signals that we use for each system. These signals tell you clearly when you should be buying stocks and, more importantly, when you shouldn't be buying stocks. So the first one I'll talk about is the Sp500 Winners. That is the bullish search that is used with this trading system, and Burns Vultures, which is the bearish search used in this trading system. So you may notice that we use 2 different searches, one for an up market and one for a down market. And I mentioned before that 2015 has been a pretty difficult year for the investor, but take a look at the equity curve here from the end of 2014 to current. Now, this trading system, it did have a difficult year in 2014, but 2015, you could see that we were up 66% here at the end of 2014, and we're currently up 124%. So this portfolio grew very nicely through a difficult year for the investor. The next one is GLB Safe and Sound. This one also has had a pretty good year, ending the year of 2014 up about 68%. We could see it's up 80% currently. The RTC Conservative, so the first trading system uses the confirm calls as the market timing system. Safe and Sound uses the green light buyer system, and the next 3 use the RT Kicker combo timing signals as its market timing system. This one uses a search called conservative. You can see in 2015 it's held its own. Now the VectorVest composite is up only about 1%, maybe about 0.5%, the S&P about the same. And this trading system has done rather well here over this year. Great growth stocks, also up a little bit this year, but you can see the equity curve here year after year. So they're called Surefire success trading systems for a reason. They have proven to make money year in and year out regardless of market direction. Now the next one here, S&P 500 Stop Ascending with Ballistic New Highs Short. Now it has had a difficult year of 2015, but you can see each year prior, 2012, 13, and 14, the portfolio made money. And that really says a lot about the market this year. The difference between this search, the S&P 500 Stop Ascending search and the S&P 500 Winners search, the S&P 500 Stop Ascending search looks for the lower dollar stocks, the smaller cap companies in the S&P 500. And those stocks really became out of favor here starting in August of 2015. while the big cap stocks, the Googles, the AutoZones, the Pricelines, really performed rather well since August. You can see here in August 10th of 2015, which was really before the major sell-off, this portfolio was up 113.5%, and now it's up 124%. So these systems as a whole really provide a nice framework to have success no matter what the market throws at us. So if I go to reports up at the top and go to the summary report, you can see that year to date this portfolio is up 36%. Overall it has 56.5% winning trades. Safe and sound, if I go to reports and then summary report, this is up a little more than 8% year to date. The RTC conservative portfolio, this is up almost 2% year to date. Great growth stocks, almost 2% as well year to date. Now the conservative and the great growth stocks portfolios, the gains here that you see does not include the dividends. And I would say about 70 to 80% of the stocks in both of these portfolios do pay a dividend. So that 2% that we saw here this year not only outperformed the S&P is up about 1%, it does not include any dividends that we may have collected. And finally, the S&P 500 stop ascending with ballistic new high short. Again, it's fallen this year. It's had a pretty difficult year, down about 16%. But you can see it's performed very well over the last few years. So if you are the longer term investor who might be interested in making 1 or 2 trades a week, these Surefire success trading systems I think are perfect for you. And I mentioned before that we have no idea what 2016 is going to bring us. We're going to take what the market gives us, and these trading systems have shown to perform well year in and year out. So let me walk you through how to create and how to implement one of these Surefire success trading systems yourself. Now in the VectorVest views tonight, I included a Word document that lays out the steps that I'm about to go through here. Okay, so you'll have that reference to look back on once you decide to implement these for yourself. So I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to give this a name. I'm just going to call it My Portfolio. I'm going to keep the initial investment at $100,000, keep the commission type at $9.95 per trade. I'll click on OK. Alright, so here at the bottom left, my portfolio is selected. I come up to the top right here, click on Settings, and you can do one of 2 things. You can build a custom trading system, or if you have the auto timer. Now the auto timer is an add-on module that is included in the VectorVest real-time program, but it is an add-on module if you don't have real-time. And we've included in the views tonight a link where you can sign up for a free 2-week trial to the auto tester module. So I'll click on Select an existing trading system, and here are built-in templates for those 5 Surefire success trading systems that we're currently tracking. So you might say, well, your favorite is the Sp500 Winners / Vern's Vultures. It uses the confirm calls. You feel comfortable with that timing system. That's a timing system that you've used in the past, and this is something that you would love to implement going forward. So all I need to do is click on it, click on OK, and automatically it loads the rules for this trading system. Notice it uses the confirm calls. We are currently, it tells you that we're in a confirmed up situation. Here's the search that we're using. Here's the stop criteria that worked best in the thousands and thousands of backtests that we've conducted to come up with these trading systems. It tells you how many positions you're going to maintain. So again, it's laid out a systematic trading plan. It tells you when you're going to buy, it tells you what stocks you're going to buy, and it tells you when you're going to sell each position. Once we get to a confirmed down situation, here are the rules for the confirmed down. So all you need to do here is make sure the Genius is on, click on Save. The Genius is now on, and watch what happens. Automatically, the positions that you need to buy going forward will be populated in the Portfolio Manager, in the Genius. So here are the 5 stocks that the system told us to buy. The Genius is on, and the streaming automation is enabled. And if I scroll down here, you could see that the stop criteria has been enabled for all 5 positions. So your work is done here, folks. All you need to do now is check the status of your portfolio each day, and if ever any of these stocks need to be sold because they met their either 50% gain or 10% loss, the alert will come. You'll get an email or a text message, however you have your alerts set up, and then you go ahead and place the trade with your broker, taking the emotion out of investing. This system has proven to work consistently year in and year out, this year with no exception. So next year, if you're having difficulty maneuvering through the market and you want a systematic approach to trading, here is a trading system that you really want to consider. Now, speaking of alerts, let me show you quickly how to set up the alerts in the Genius. I'm going to click on Tools here, click on Application Settings, click on the Alerts tab, and you'll notice all you have to do is enter an email address. So if I click on a new line here, click on Edit, I'll either enter my email address here. I'll make sure that I want portfolio alerts sent to me. The alerts, again, will be anytime that a stock meets your stop criteria, and if the situation is bullish at that time, it's going to tell you which stock you need to replace it with. You can either have it send you an email or a text message. Just select your carrier and type in your phone number here, and it will send you alerts each and every day letting you know what action you need to take. Some days there is no action. Other days you'll need to be buying and selling stocks based on the trading system rules. And that's how easy it is to follow any of our Surefire Success trading systems. All you need to do is create a new portfolio, click on Settings, select a template, and then the Genius takes care of the rest. I created a little chart here of those 5 Surefire Success trading systems. The first one, again, CC, which is the confirm calls, S&P 500 Winners with Vern's Vultures. It ended the year of 2014 up $165,500 roughly. And as of the close of yesterday, it was up $223,723, which was a 35% gain last year. Safe and Sound, which uses the green light buyer market timing system, had almost a 9% gain. Conservative had 1.5%. Great Growth Stocks was up almost 1%. And the S&P 500 Stop Ascending with ballistic new highs, again, down about 16%. This year was a rough year. I think the rotation in the stocks that the market started to favor really changed right around September and August. And that's evident really in the performance of the S&P Winners compared to the S&P 500 Stop Ascending, which again is a little bit more aggressive. It buys lower dollar stocks that do tend to be more volatile. And all this, folks, when the S&P only went up 1%. And we are so confident that these trading systems will continue to outperform the S&P in 2016. We are offering a special Surefire Success trading system guarantee to anyone that attends the Tampa 2-Day Investment Seminar and renews or takes out an annual subscription. Now, the Tampa 2-Day Seminar is January 8th and 9th, so it's right around the corner, and it's our biggest, most successful 2-day event of the year. So if you live in the area or anywhere close to the area, or if you'd like to travel to Tampa right after New Year's, we'd love to see you at the Investment 2-Day Seminar. You can learn more about the seminar, register for it right from the VectorVest views or from our website, www.vectorvest.com. Give our office a call if you have any questions about any of the Surefire Success trading systems or the Tampa 2-Day Investment Seminar. This concludes the special presentation for this evening. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hope to see you in Tampa.